What's up, everybody watching in the computer, smartphone, tablet, or TV? This is Andy, and today, I'm actually going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be vlogging today. Now, normally I don't like to vlog, but in this special occasion, yours truly is meeting somebody that I like listening to almost every day, that I met 2 years ago at Grand Central Terminal, and should be interesting, fun time tomorrow. And I'm recording this the night before, but this is just the intro segment, so I've been promoting it all over my Twitter, my Instagram, even my Snapchat. I'm going to be going to Macys Herald Square tomorrow in the pouring rain, which I'm already ready for it as we speak. This is the tweet that WFAN sent out earlier this afternoon. I, of course, promoted myself going, and of course, I mentioned this in the October agenda video. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to be only going for the third hour of the show tomorrow because Evan had mentioned that they're working on getting a special guest at Macys tomorrow. So I'm wondering who's going to be the special guest. Is it going to be a former sports manager, former player, maybe even a current player? You never know. I mean, like, if Saquon Barkley shows up for any weird reason, I will be stoked. Because even though I'm not a Giants fan, like, I just like Saquon Barkley just because he's just an amazing running back. But it'll be interesting, and hey, who knows? Like, if I stick around for 1 o'clock, and even though, like, Maggie Gray and Bart Scott are going to be there tomorrow, like, if they get a bigger guest than what Joe and Evan got, like, I'll be stoked for that. I mean, I'm going to be there to, like, maybe 1:30, most likely, because I'm hoping Joe and Evan will have a meet and greet like they did at Grand Central. But this is big. I can't wait for this tomorrow. And, by the way, I know where the men's store is in Herald Square. It's literally in the basement. So I'm hoping that they still kept the same layout because I know where it is. It's in between the arcade area and where the cafe leads up to. So I'm hoping that it's going to be in the basement for my luck, and I don't go wandering all over the store wondering, well, it's noon, I'm going to miss the special guest, and big disappointment. So pretty much I'm stoked, I'm excited. Now the bad news is my friend Matt, you know who he is, Matt Camper, very well known. He will not be joining me because he has work, and that's a real bummer because 2 years ago, Matt never used to work on Thursdays and Fridays, so now it's just going to be yours truly. And I know that stinks, but maybe I'll bump into a couple notable people that I've followed on Twitter over the years. Hell, maybe even Leslie in Fort Lee, Big Tall Leslie, who I like so much. Maybe he'll be there. I'll be stoked if that happens. You know, that would be something amazing to see. And maybe other fun people who I've encountered on Twitter over the years with the whole social media experience messing around with sports fans here in New York. But I can't wait. It's going to be a fun experience. So, yeah, guess I'm going to, chill for the rest of the night. And I got to wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning because I got to take the Q46 in the rain, which is not going to be a fun experience, but whatever. I gotta get to the subway, I gotta take the F train, and I know when I go back into Queens tomorrow, I'm actually gonna be using the Long Island Railroad from Penn Station because obviously I know I don't want to take the subway round trip in the rain, so I'm really hoping the subway doesn't have a problem tomorrow, because if that happens, then I'm not gonna be a happy person. So that being all said, I will see you guys tomorrow. Alright guys, so it's 8:16 in the morning right now, and I literally had to figure out how to turn off my air conditioner because it's been a while since, figuring out how to turn it off with central air in my house. But look at this. Look what I have to wake up to. 54 degrees. 54. Now, here's something dumb about my dad, that why didn't he turn off the air conditioner before he took my mom to work? And I had to figure it out on my own, which thankfully I was able to find the instructions on the thermostat how to turn it off because it is cold, let alone having the air conditioning on. Because let me show you guys something crazy. So thankfully with the National Weather Service website, they give you a 3-day recap of what it's been like. So 11 o'clock last night, it was still humid. It still felt like summer. It was 7 degrees at 11 o'clock last night. So look at this. It says from 11 o'clock to midnight, 64 degrees. 1 a.m., 60, 59, 57. Now it's 54 out there. And here's the crazy thing. Yesterday we got to 92 degrees at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. This weather is just crazy. That's why we had air conditioning on. So that's what literally makes me stunned. So I'm still at a loss. Wind chill's 51, which makes a difference, even though 10-10 winds was just saying that the wind chill was 46 degrees. So I hope my mom gave me a jacket or something to keep me warm today, because literally I have to walk in Midtown, and there's no way I'm not leaving this house without a jacket. So I'm going to get ready to leave. I'm not leaving till later because I got stuff to take care of here in the house, but I'm definitely going to be heading to Manhattan later this morning around 11 o'clock because, you know, I don't want to be out in the rain, and I want to be in Manhattan for the third hour today. So let's see how that ends up. Now I'm at Herald Square, and now I'm making my way towards Macys. So it wasn't that bad. Bus was okay. Not that many people were on it, but there was another bus that was in front of us in Queens. So now I'm just walking down the steps. I'm gonna figure out where to get out of here because I am very confused. Unless there's another escalator. And I swear, you know, this is a maze. Like, this is such a maze. I hope I didn't come from another escalator, but I do see daylight. Well, rain, that is. So, quickly want to mention, I was listening to Joe and Evan on radio.com, and I'm very annoyed at John Heyman. I'll bring this up. So, why would he suggest that Masahiro Tanaka would not start game 1 of the ALDS? Right, that's the most dumbest thing. He says, oh, start Severino, then go to Paxton. No, I want Paxton to start game 3.
Come on, Rain Pool. Make my day. Make my day.
Yep, this is what you deal with in New York City. Vagrants all over the place. But anyhow, it is raining. I hope the lens doesn't get wet in this iPhone, but I am on my way. Macys is 1 block away. I got off at, I left from the 33rd Street exit because, again, I'm very familiar with the station for the F train around here. So I'm walking in shortly, and I think the rain's picking up, so I'll see you when I get inside Macys. All right, now we are inside Macys, and now I am going to be looking for Joe Beningo and Evan Roberts. So I just spoke to concierge, and they told me that they moved the men's store because I remember it used to be in the basement, but now they moved it. So I'm a little bit confused on why would they move the men's store to the first floor of the building. So I guess they wanted to break tradition today. I don't know. But I do see some men's stuff in front of me. Hang on here. There's some men's stuff? No, false alarm. False alarm. I just see more jewelry. Again, I really hope I can find this men's store. I swear this place is such a maze. Like, every time I'm so used to being in the basement for the men's store, now they make me go here. So I do see some men's stuff. I see some cologne. So that's pretty good. And I do hear them. I see them actually in front of me. Guys, there they are, Joe Beningo and Evan Roberts. And this place is such a maze, but I found these two.
There's no value. The value is strategic.
Look at that. Is that Mons up there?
The front office is.
I'd be surprised if Mons is here, because he's supposed to be at the shop.
You know, the manager has become a social.
For us to make decisions, and those decisions still matter.
So like
so Aaron Boone
it's
is
a
going to have to
playoff
make
mode.
big
I mean,
decisions.
they've been talking about the
Season,
Yankees
we just
all
saw
day.
Mickey
You know how we
Callaway
do
make
it.
a
Game
lot of
1
bad
tomorrow,
decisions during the
Game
regular
2
season.
Saturday.
So while the manager has been minimized, and they are more of a social worker than they ever were, all of that is true, you still can't script everything. You know, there are still some decisions you have to make as a manager, and Aaron Boone's going to be tested just like he was last year throughout the postseason.
Use the promo code in play for a special offer.
All right, guys, so they're in a commercial break. Evan's just chilling out, I guess. Joe's probably taking a bro break, but it's a little play-by-play of what goes on during the commercial break. And there's Joe with his bro break.
Premium Blackberry deli meats and cheese offer you and your family healthy options for any flavor. All Blackberry deli meats are handcrafted, slow-cooked, and natural.
Look at this. A motorcycle in the store. Can't make this stuff up. Look at that. I mean, that's just cool. That's just cool. You don't see this every day inside a department store.
877-337-6666 is the phone number. We're here at 1 o'clock. Maggie and Bart will come your way. I see Maggie's here already. I don't know if I've seen Bart yet. Marash is here as well.
Look at this, folks.
Yes, Marky Scott.
Somebody should take him around
in
the
the
shop.
building. But Mark Scott's not here.
Ernie's with us here, of course, at Macys. You got Dove Kramer and Ed Orson back at the shop in Hudson Street. And by the way, we're live from the ever-revolving Black Bear Studio, delicious Black Bear deli meats and cheeses only at ShopRite Dove. So very happy to. Did you, by the way, did you send that thing of the picture of Dove to Dove?
He did not find it funny.
Dove, you didn't think it was funny?
No.
Man, you with that like little scarf thing around your neck? Oh, baby.
Yeah.
What's that?
I once had that.
Well, yeah, well, okay.
So it's Dove's face with a well-dressed man.
Right.
Thumbnail voice.
Because I said it to
How we
Dove.
doing
I
here?
said, you think that was funny? He's like, I can see why people think it's funny, which is code for I hate it.
He hates it.
That's what it's code
Right.
for. This Yankee Report with Sweetie Murdy is brought to you by your Tri-State Mercedes
boy.
dealers, your Mercedes-Benz Tri-State
Sweetie
dealers,
better say Macys Herald better be pitching
by
game
Stoli
one.
Vodka.
So I guess if I had to think it over again, I could have
Okay,
said
I'm confused. Did
1-3.
Sweeney just announce
But I
that
really
Paxton's
felt like
pitching tomorrow in game one?
an option.
You gotta
Paxton's
be
been
kidding
pitching
me.
great. They like him, and as you mentioned, you know,
Pretty much
Paxton's
they
been
just
on
said
1-2, give you the
Tanaka's
option of
gonna
both
pitch
of
game
those guys for
and
game
then
5.
Sevy's pitching game 3 on
And we
Monday.
found out, of course, CeCe not on the roster, but I guess because he has some kind of an injury, right, Swing?
Shoulder issue that you know that we
Horse
haven't
is
been
not
told
in the
about before this.
rotation.
He was getting cortisone injection for it.
God,
threw
kidding me.
it
Now
to
he
him.
was somebody in the bullpen.
But just wasn't enough there for them to feel confident in sending him out there. And remember,
By the way, got to represent for the Yankees.
have them try to get through an inning or a piece of an inning plus
By the way, another good
and try to
spot to see
figure that out.
Maggie. 'Cause I'm hoping
and
if
not
Maggie's
throw that
there,
many
then,
pitches. But it seems
Mark
like
Scott's
you know
gonna be there.
his body is just
Consistent work ethic and dedication over the last 2 seasons.
Breaking news,
Certain
folks.
these
Mickey
characteristics
Callaway
will
has
serve
been
him
released
well
by the
in
Mets.
his next opportunity. So there you go, Mickey Callaway out.
Just breaking.
He's been relieved of his duties as the manager of the New York Mets.
There you go.
There you go.
Sorry, Swing. You had to throw that in. Breaking
no,
news.
absolutely. And I,
Brooklyn, that uniform they have?
Yeah, don't get me started.
Well, so how many do they have? They got about 20, don't they?
They have a
You
lot.
know how the NBA is. I mean, everybody's got 10 uniforms.
Well, this is, I think they're calling it the statement jersey, and it looks.
Statement. What's
Oh,
the statement?
good.
man?
Where's
the
the
statement is
Jets
that
and
it's
the
ugly.
Nets?
The statement is it looks. Come on, really?
Well, let me see it again.
I mean, it looks like a cartoon. This BKLYN looks like my kid drew.
You know what? Now that you showed it.
Thank you. I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
Jack could show better.
I appreciate it.
Hey, now look, man, what they're trying to do is that little piping
By the
like
way,
they did
Jen
in
is
the old,
having some-
in
case anybody's
the old
wondering.
men uniforms from the 88 days.
Yeah, but it's not the same.
No, I'm not saying
Yeah.
it. Look, those are the best uniforms they have.
You want to have some kind
Those
of
are the
New
best
Jersey?
uniforms. The Dr. J uniforms.
Of
are the
course,
best.
the one they wore before Game 5 of the
Right.
NBA Finals, where they lost the Continental
Yeah, I
Airlines
know.
and broke my heart.
Yeah. Da-da-da. We're close to winning.
So another suggestion.
For whatever reason,
Future
George
Hall of
gets
Fame
rid of him.
manager
Nah,
Buck
those are the
Showalter.
reasons
They
why
just brought this
he brings
idea up.
Notori. Nobody was
Forward
told about
just
Notori
suggested
coming
it
in.
to him,
What
so-
happened? So, you know, this team.
Maybe Brody is
say
gonna
whatever you
talk
want
to
about
Buck.
Mickey. That doesn't mean that the next
a good
manager,
idea.
you know, you said he plays it.
All right, everyone. Just spoke to Evan. Said hi, checking in for everybody. And we got 20 more minutes left of the show. It's gone very well. Definitely, when I got here at 11:45, things ended up the way they were supposed to. So, 20 more minutes. And I don't know. One of the producers just mentioned that there might be a conference call with the Mets.
We got former New York Jet
I mean, all he wrote was,
Bart
I'm happy
Scott
now.
in the
The
building.
timing of it is very suspicious.
Live with
well,
Maggie Gray over
sounds
there
like you
at 1
wanted to go.
o'clock.
But who knows? You know, maybe he likes those new Brooklyn Net jerseys. Maybe that was it. That's why he's happy. I don't
One
know.
of that. I'm surprised.
All right, folks, so the guy in that jacket right now, that's Mark Chernoff. He's the man who made this whole thing possible today with Macys. Bart Scott is here! Former New York Jet Bart Scott is in the building. All right, so I'm on the way home right now. I left pretty much after the conference call with Brody Van Raggeden regarding Mickey Callaway being fired, and literally the speakers were just so loud I couldn't take it anymore. So I left. I went to GameStop on 33rd and Broadway, and then I went to Penn, got my Eastbound Express, and now I'm on the way home. So very good ending today. I will mention that I did get to speak to Evan off camera with a couple other fans, and one fan was mentioning, well, what about Mike Scioscia? Kidding me? Mike Scioscia? Hell no, I wouldn't want that guy. No. So I'm hoping they're going to get Joe Girardi. Listen, even though I'm a Yankee fan, just having Girardi back in New York would be awesome. Like, it would literally be a dream job for him. Just because I watched the game, I think this was a couple months ago back in June, and Joe was doing color commentary on Fox Sports. And I gotta admit, Girardi knows the Mets very well. So I think it's a perfect fit for the New York Mets. They need to get Girardi. And, you know, if they don't get Girardi, then something's just not right. Something is just off if Joe Girardi doesn't get hired. Now, would I be fine with Carlos Beltran? I don't know. I mean, he doesn't have any experience. I mean, we ran the guy practically out of town a couple years ago, especially how he got traded to, what, the Giants? And he went to the Cardinals? So, again, we'll see how it ends up. I have a feeling that by Halloween, they'll have a manager. And I'm telling you, if Brody Van Wagenen doesn't at least call Joe Girardi, then something is off. But if I hear something, I'll keep you all posted, because I want to definitely figure out what goes on after the era of Mickey Callaway. I mean, I'm glad he's gone, but it's all over. So, thank you all for watching, and until the next one, please take care.